Holy shit, you guys. I just saved $10,687.99 on designer clothing. That's insane. So I just took a trip to Nordstrom Rack. They were having their 80% off sale, which let me just tell you, sure, some items are 80% off, but I definitely got some items that were more than 90% off. It's just crazy. It's literally everything is under $100. Now let me say, every ladies item is under $100. Men's items, sorry guys, not included. Shoes, not included. Bags, not included. Ladies apparel, so wild, under $100. So I picked up 9 items and I'm going to show you guys all of them. I'm like so excited. I can't even tell you. By the way, if you're new here, my name is Rebecca. I film fashion videos. Please subscribe down below. If you enjoy these videos, give it a like. And that's all. Let's move on. So I'm going to pull these items out one by one. We're going to go over them together, tell you the original price and how much I paid for them. So the first item I got is this Bofi pleather patent type skirt. I have a shrimps jacket that's actually also from Nordstrom Rack. That's actually a very similar fabric to this. And I just think it's so cool. It's like, you can't wash it. It's polyurethane. So it's fake leather, but I just think that this is such a cool shape, the way it has the kind of panels in it. It's like super A-line, and because of the additional panels kind of within the skirt, you can kind of see them there, they're all over. It really gives it a nice kind of flared out effect. This skirt regular price was $500. I saved 83% and I paid $81.89. That's nuts. I don't really have any black mini skirts. And I was looking to order kind of like a tennis style skirt online from American Apparel, but this is so much better. The next item is this Balenciaga shirt. This is like my first designer piece of pretty much all of these designers. This is my first Balenciaga piece. This is a almost like scuba feeling, like it feels like it's like a wetsuit, or maybe, you know, like those rash guard shirts that you wear if you're surfing or whatever. Kind of feels like that fabric. Kind of hard to see, but it does say Balenciaga across the chest there. I didn't even notice that really until I brought it into the fitting room and I saw it. I thought it was just like the plain floral shirt. But I think this is super cool. It's kind of super out of what I usually would be drawn to, but I thought that this, like tucked into some baggy jeans, could be super cool. And then it has like a slightly longer sleeve, comes down to about elbow length. It just feels very luxurious. It is a double layer and it's quite stretchy. It's really, honestly, it's like a rash guard shirt. This shirt, regularly $940. I saved 89% and I got it for $99.89. And mind you, this is all in Canadian, so if you're from the States and you're watching this, just take like 30% off of that. This is even cheaper for you. I'm actually so excited about this piece because I really did love the look. I think they did the knife boots in this fabric as well. I really did love the look of a lot of the pieces that they had originally done in this fabric. So I'm really excited to have kind of a piece in my collection. And when you're shopping in these sales, like everything's cleaned up by size, but it's not actually. Like everything is divided up. There's dividers on the rack, so you start shopping your size and you quickly realize that nothing is sized in the right direction because you see the guy running clothes back from the fitting room and just dumping them all in one spot. So I find it's very important to be going through every single rack looking at product. Like for example, pretty much all of these clothes that I grabbed, I didn't look at any of the size tags. I just kind of looked at the item and kind of judged if I thought it would fit me. So that's how I wound up with this. I just saw now actually that it's a size 36, which I wear anywhere between like a 36 to a 40 depending on what the item is. So that'd be one of my tips for shopping these kinds of sales, is don't really look at the size, just judge whether it looks like it would fit you, because lots of the time the sizing is quite different from brand to brand anyway. The next item, this one's an exciting one. Okay, so this one is Calvin Klein 205W39NYC, and for short form, Calvin Klein 205. So this is a piece from that collection, and it is like this maxi, almost prairie style skirt in this beautiful like sort of poplin fabric with all these panels and ruching. Not something that I would typically be drawn to, but now that I've bought it. I tried it on and I loved it, and then now that I bought it, I've kind of been like thinking of all these different ways to style it. This one I could definitely wear as like a spring summer piece, but I can also layer it up for sure for fall winter. I'm really excited to have a piece from this collection. At the last Nordstrom Rack sale, I was kind of desperate to find a Calvin Klein 205 piece, because that was kind of when they announced that that was Raf's final collection with Calvin Klein. And if you're unfamiliar with that, Raf Simons was the designer for the Calvin Klein 205 collection, and all of the items were priced extremely high, and I think that's kind of why they got rid of that collection, was because it just wasn't affordable. So it wasn't selling. I mean, affordable even in like designer prices. So it wasn't selling, and people were just buying it on sale. So I'm actually quite excited to have a piece from this collection. I think that this one will look super cute in the fall with like chunky knits and Doc Martens or cowboy boots underneath. I think it'll be a really, really fun piece to play with. This one, you guys may poop your pants. It was originally $3,050 and I paid $99.89 for it. That's a 96% savings. Have you ever heard of someone saving, what even is that, $2,900? This is crazy. I'm so excited. I like want to wear these pieces every day, but I'm like, I'm not gonna wear these to work because I don't want to ruin any of them. Imagine I was carrying like a box at work and I just got a huge stain down my $3,000 skirt. The next item. Oh. So I'm forgetting what's in there. I like literally, it's been a few hours since I was at the store and I haven't looked. So next is this Vetements t-shirt. This is, it's a little bit dirty from my deodorant and I apologize, but I'll show you guys anyways. So this is a reversible t-shirt. So on this side, it's this like gray and red graphic. I don't even know, what does it say? Cannibal corpse? I have no idea. Something about being a cannibal might be questionable. Anyways, that's this. And then obviously you have like the tags hanging off, which is very like Vetements style. And then, oh, and it says Demna under the tag, which is actually really cool. Just under there. And then you flip it inside out. And it's another t-shirt. And this is where my deodorant is, so I apologize. This side says elephant in the room, and this side, the back, at the top it says shake your head and fuck you. And the fuck you is like written under lines. Isn't that hilarious? But the one thing I really do like about these t-shirts, like you saw the tag was on the other side, but the like raw edge seams are on this side, so it's always made to look like it's inside out, if that makes sense, no matter which way you wear it. I think that this is a super, super cool t-shirt. I believe this one's an extra small. I think I'll end up wearing this both ways. It's such a thick t-shirt. I mean, it's the type of t-shirt you would kind of expect from a designer line, like really heavy duty. This feels like it would literally stay the exact same quality for like the next 10 years straight. However, it does have like some slight, is that intentional? Maybe not. I was gonna say there's some slight wear around the neck. Like there's one little like split there, which looks like it's like a little bit of a nibbled hem, but that may be just from being in the store. But I think it'll age cool having that, like if it starts to really like distress a little bit around the neck. I think that'd be super, super cool. So for this shirt, it was regular price $430. With an 83% savings, I paid $68.89. This was actually the first item that I saw. It was hanging on the rack like this, and I was like, Vetements t-shirt for $68. So it fits kind of more like, almost like one would describe like a baby tee, like it's a little bit smaller, and I have seen this online fitting a little bit more oversized on people, and it looks really cool, but I kind of prefer it to be like this, especially as like kind of like a grungy style graphic tee. I think having it fitting small is like the opposite way of what people would traditionally wear, or how people would traditionally wear it. Whenever you think like a grungy style tee or like a band tee or anything like that, you think like going super oversized, like extra large. And because this is kind of the opposite, I really like it. It's gonna look really cute with like jeans, even with my Calvin Klein skirt that I showed you. I think it'll look really cool. The next item, and I know these are not going to be everyone's cup of tea, and really none of this is everyone's cup of tea if I'm honest with myself, but these are pink MSGM pants with fringe down the leg. Like, are you kidding yourself? How is anyone to expect me to walk into a store, find pink MSGM pants with fringe down the leg that fit perfectly and not leave with them? It's like something that I could never in my wildest dreams ever leave behind, especially not when the pants were regularly $545 and I only had to pay $86.89 for them. 84% savings, hell yeah. These are so cool. I really initially pictured these with my white Topshop kind of Western style boots. I thought they'd look really cool with that, but they'd also look amazing with sneakers and wearing them like super casually. I can picture wearing them with like my Docs, my Jane Docs, and just wearing them out for an evening or wearing them with a pair of loafers. Honestly, these are such versatile pants. And I know many of you are probably thinking, Rebecca, you're an idiot. Who buys those? The fact of the matter is, I buy them. I don't think I'm an idiot. I think I made a great call with these. I don't know what to tell you. I just can't resist sometimes, you guys. These are insane. These would be the pants that if I didn't buy, I would kick myself for the rest of eternity. It's just what it is. The last item in this bag, Molly Goddard tights. I haven't even opened this little pouch yet, actually. They said one size fits all, so I was like, okay. So these ones were regular price $155 with an 85% savings, making them $21.89. It's like normal tight price, right? So these are like blue and white gingham tights. They're definitely opaque. You can kind of see the fabric there. And I just thought that these would be a lot of fun. I don't really know how I'm gonna wear them, but maybe under like a black skirt. Oh, maybe under my new bow feed black skirt, they would be really cute. So I think that this will be my first experiment with fun tights, and then I can move on after that. But I do like that these are a little bit on the thicker side because I'll be less likely to rip them. I go through tights, like they're like a one wear type of thing. Like it's one wear and they're done. So I'm hoping that these ones will last a little bit longer. And the nice thing is I can peel the stickers off the back of this pouch after and I can reuse the pouch. The next bag. And the final bag. There's only two bags. Okay. This is an Isabelle Marant Etoile. Is that how you say it? Etoile? Anyways, Isabelle Marant shearling jacket. We saw it curled up in a ball in the corner near the fitting rooms, just laying there on the ground. This jacket was originally $2,755 with a savings of 96%. I paid $99.89 for it. Isn't that insane? So this is it. It's like a slightly cropped fit. It's almost like a charcoal, but in different lights the fabric kind of looks a little bit navy-ish. It's got black leather trim around it and then the cream colored shearling. To be quite honest, we saw this right before we were checking out. I tried it on. Pat told me it looked good. I didn't look in the mirror and I bought it because realistically for this price point, even if I'm not the one to keep it, it'll go to a great home for $100. I like literally am so excited to try this jacket on. It's mind-blowing. And I mean, like, try it on and look in the mirror. This, I would say, is actually the only piece of clothing that I really had in mind that I was looking for. Not going into this store necessarily, but just in general. I really wanted a shearling jacket, and I've wanted one for like the past like 10 years. The like Acne shearling jackets have like always spoke to my soul, but I just like never had the $3 to buy one, so that's why I don't own one. But a shearling jacket like this is definitely something I could see myself wearing for like the next 30 years. Like it's an investment piece. And so investing $100 rather than $3,000 to me just is like a little bit better, a little bit nicer. So while this isn't like the perfect shape of what I was looking for, it is definitely something that I'm hoping that I love and want to wear forever. I have also already filmed an outerwear declutter video where I'm getting rid of a bunch of my outerwear just because I have a ton of it. So I'm going to be selling that all in my Depop, and now I'm going to get rid of even more because like I've just added more outerwear to my collection. So if you'd like to check out my Depop, it's RP Ramsdale. Put my Depop username right here and I'll put the link in the bio so you can click right through. I will be selling off not only my outerwear, but after this haul, after this money that I've just spent, I'll be selling off most of my belongings. Anyways, this one's super nice. It obviously is so thick. The one thing is that there are strings hanging off of it. Not everywhere, but like kind of around like I'll show you around the back here. There are like random little strings, but those I'll just like trim off. The next item is this hot pink Helmut Lang jacket. This is amazing. This is a single-breasted, unlined pink jacket. What's it made of? Oh my god. It's 90% wool, 10% cashmere. I had no idea. That's crazy. And apparently it's a size large. Also had no idea about that. So this is an oversized jacket on me in this hot pink. The seams on it are all kind of unfinished, which is like super cool. Adds like a really nice kind of rough detail to it, to something that's like quite feminine. But I do really love this jacket. I think it'll be super cool thrown on over hoodies, worn in the springtime, just over t-shirts, that sort of thing. And I've always wanted a hot pink jacket. I don't really know why I don't just have like a casual hot pink jacket. Growing up, my mom bought this one pink jacket and I used to steal it from her all the time. I think I ended up wearing it more than she did. And ever since then, I'm just never owned one. But now I do. God, this is such a beautiful color. It's like a really cool hot pink too, like cool toned. This jacket was originally $15.77, and with a 93% savings, I paid $99.89. I mean, how could I not buy it? That's so wild. 93% savings. And for my final trick, this is the very last piece I got. This is a Simone Rocha dress. It's a long dress, so kind of hard to show you guys. It's like a blue striped dress shirt fabric with all these ruffled detailing, like on the chest, on the arms, all around the body. It's insane. It is so beautiful. I think that this will look really cute with cowboy boots. I also think it'll look really great with like sandals or sneakers in the spring. Simone Rocha, I've always been attracted to their really like tulle heavy dresses. They do a lot of big like flouncy like cupcake princess style dresses, like really insane tops, sometimes which I've tried on at Nordstrom Rack before. They're beautiful. So I'm really excited to have gotten this dress. We actually have a trip to Miami coming up in less than a month now, so I do need some clothes for that. I mean, I can just pull out my spring summer stuff that I already have, but adding this I think will be really nice, especially just because everything's like so pretty and colorful there, and just having this like big flouncy dress, super cute. So for this dress, it was originally $1,495, and with a 93% savings I paid $99.89. I'm like shocked by every single price point in this video, and I've like paid for it all. I have all the receipt here. So after everything and after tax, 13% tax here in Toronto, I paid $860.27 with a savings of $10,687. Isn't that insane? Have you ever bought something and saved $10,000? I can't believe it. I like want to scream from the top of the mountains that everyone needs to go to this sale. It's like so good. And they say that they keep adding things day after day. So today is the first day of the sale, and I would recommend going to check it out if you get the opportunity to, because they're adding new things every single day. Like there were tops, like I tried on this other like camo peplum Vetements top that was like way too small for me, or else it would have been here as well. But they have tons of great items in all sizes, and they're continuing to put out more items. If you have the opportunity and have the funds to go check it out, I would recommend doing so. I bought a ton of stuff at the last sale as well. I'll link that down below in case you want to check that out. But with the combination of that stuff and this stuff, I've probably paid like under $2,000 for all of it, and just have like a whole clothing rack of designer items. So if shopping designer is in your heart and soul but doesn't suit your budget, like me, I can't recommend this enough. It's fantastic. So like I said, I will be selling the majority of my wardrobe on Depop if you'd like to check that out. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you have any questions or comments or thoughts and feelings down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!